everybody, we're back on the Trike because that's what I feel like working on. Merch sales on now, get yourself hat, hoodie, whatever's on the site there. So the last few videos have been just getting it running, but now we're gonna address the stupid rear diff issue. I doubt that problem's in the transmission specifically. I bet something is seized up on that rear diff. And we're probably gonna have to open it up to find out what it is. All right, so here's our first issue, which has been an issue for a while. Is the damaged axle and hub. We'll be addressing that at the same time. Yeah, at one point in time, there were threads in there. The axles actually, you could actually probably throw a new hub on there. Nah, maybe not. Ooh, those brake cables are freaking tight and seized. Well, that one works a little bit. The hand one is seized tight. New plan before going into that. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Oh, good. Oil. Oil of any kind is good. Well, the butt brake, the brake itself is nice and seized on, and the wheel bearing is all seized onto the axle, which is making it really difficult to get out. And you can see all the rust and debris is starting to end up at this drain plug here. I've actually gotten to the point right now that it's I can actually turn the axle. I can advance the axle. So I'm kind of tempted to just end up just pinning her, seeing if I can just break it free now. Okay. Oh, it did get me. My plan right now is to pretty much pin her and hopefully she breaks free. I think for a lot of people, this actually looks a little bit intimidating when you get a unit, or you have a unit in the garage you're working on with jumped wires, wires hanging down everywhere in the front, no airbox, no fuel tank, no seats, no, like half the rear end is gone. Okay, so we got to the point where we were actually able to free up that axle finally, so that brake was definitely the problem. You saw all the grit and everything that I was blowing out of there. I can't actually get, I fought with it for maybe like an hour. I can't actually get the axle to come off of, or I should say the cover rather, to come off of the axle because the collar is seized to the axle from the wheel bearing. So you also saw on the other side that the axle is a little bit bent. That's okay. So we're not actually going to worry about that right now. She's freed up. We might not have rear brakes, but I'm going to run it up and try to blow some more of that stuff out because I can't get that cover off without cratering that bearing. And I want to run it through the gears before we do anything about that. Plus, it will need a new axle down the road, or we just live with it being bent, whatever. I'm going to snap the rear end back together real quick here, and then we'll see if this thing moves under its own power or not. I will have you guys know, I am not a welder. Yeah, that's welded or whatever. You don't need to see it, trust me. That's welded. Look! They both move together now. Everything moves as one. That's a Honda for you, huh? Just sits there and idles away happily. Hondas! Can't kill the old ones. I think we're ready to try to take it for a ride. We gotta dig into the ice cream bucket and turn our key on. We got the state-of-the-art seat. The gas tank shouldn't fall off. We got our look at this thing, guys. State-of-the-art starting system. Cables that are hanging down, but you know, whatever, no big deal. The state-of-the-art starting system works. Just like that. We have no brakes, not even a little bit. But let's see if it moves around, see if it hauls me around anyway. What a freaking nice seat. Don't worry, we got a helmet to match the era here. And as a great man once said, brakes only slow you down. Forgot, that's the one with reverse. Awesome. Too bad I don't have a better place to run it up. That's all I got here. Well, we totally accomplished what we set out to do on this thing today, which was get it moving under its own power. And in addition to that, I was able to run it through the gears and even reverse. So that even works, which is good news. Basically, in the next episode, what we're going to be doing is polishing a turd. I'm going to go through kind of the whole unit and see what should be replaced, what we can just do without, and get it operational so we can do some trike camping. So that sounds kind of fun. Alright, thanks everybody for watching today's video. If you happen to enjoy today's video, you can watch the rest of the series on this machine. I just started like a couple of weeks ago. The spring sale is on actually through the rest of the month. So if you haven't got your hat, hoodie, decal, whatever, you can go down to the website below and get yourself some merch. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. And hit that like button, hit the notification button, because I guess you need to subscribe and do the notifications. And we'll see everybody in the next video. Polishing a turd. Bye, everybody.
Air and tires.